Studio Ghibli movies have such a comforting and cozy aesthetic to them. My Neighbor Totoro is a Ghibli movie about two sisters that move to a rural area and make friends with the spirits of the forest. Among the spirits they befriend are these little dust bunnies called Soot Sprites. They are also featured in the movie Spirited Away. Totoro is currently one of my daughter's favorite movies, so I wanted to bring some of the whimsy from the film to her bedroom with this cute but simple garland. To make this garland, you will need yarn, black pom-poms and googly eyes, and cardstock or origami paper. I actually found the pom-poms and eyes sold together on Amazon like they were made for this project. I will link them in the description below. I'm starting out by making the origami stars. To do this, you will need strips of paper in your desired width. I'm starting out with a fairly small star. It only requires a single strip of paper about 1/2 inch wide. Loop the end of your paper strip into a knot and pull tight until you have a pentagon shape. You can trim off any excess. Once you have your pentagon, simply fold the extra paper around the edges of the shape. The paper will naturally guide you to the next edge as you fold it. When you reach the end, tuck the edge under the nearest fold and trim off any excess. To turn your pentagon into a star, fold each edge in the center. I find it's easier to do this if you use a straight edge or the side of your scissors like I am doing here. Pinch the points of your star as you go to shape them. To make a larger star, simply widen your paper strips. You will need more of them. For reference, I used 3 strips for a 1 inch wide star. Tape the strips together and repeat the same process as before. Another method I like to use for shaping the stars is to press them against the edge of a table or other 90-degree angle like this. While past me makes more stars, let's move on to the next step. To make the soot spirits, just hot glue 2 googly eyes to each pom-pom. Make as many soot spirits as you want. For this garland, I made 6. Now I'm going to make the garland the stars and soot spirits will hang from. I'm using 5 strands of yarn in colors that match my paper stars. Since I have an odd number of strands, I decided to do a fishtail braid instead of a regular 3-strand braid so that my yarn will be evenly distributed. To braid a fishtail braid, you evenly part your yarn, or hair because the technique is the same, into 2 sections, then move the outside strands to the opposite side in an alternating pattern. To keep my braid tight, I taped the end to a table while I continued braiding, and braiding, and braiding. To attach the soot spirits to the garland, I just tied a loop around them with yarn and glued it in place. You can fluff the sides of them to hide the yarn. To hang the stars, I just tucked the yarn into one of the folds in the paper and then glued it to the top. I hung the garland on the wall and tied on my stars and soot spirits. For this garland, I used a total of 6 soot spirits and 11 stars, but you can customize it any way you like. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little tutorial. I wanted to share a smaller project with you while I'm working on a few bigger ones that I can't wait to show you. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I hope you all have an amazing week.